Hold on tight. I hope you're ready for this because your frustration with other 2x3 big payout matrices are now over. This hot new company, PYXISM, has exploded on the scene with a 2x3 follow me matrix that never splits away and pays out huge like the others. These matrices are very common, and with the combination of an $8 trillion industry being travel and this revolutionary comp plan, many people will take part in a very lucrative opportunity here with PYXISM. If you have seen or taken part in any of the other matrices, you know that there are a couple of things that create some frustrations. So let's take a look. First of all, the other guys' matrices fill from bottom to top and left to right. So if you bring someone in, they may in fact be next to you rather than beneath you. Now when the bottom fills, half the board splits away. So now you move up to the next level. 8 new spots open up, and again, it fills left to right. Now let's take a look at how many people it actually takes to move you to the top of the first board. Okay? With the other guys, you come in along with 7 others, that makes 8. You're on the bottom. Okay? That board cycles out. Next thing you know, you move to the next level, 8 more people come in. You cycle out, move to the next position, 8 more people need to come in. Now you cycle out, move to the top of the board. Now you're in the pay spot. In order to get to your pay spot and move to the next board, 8 more people need to come in. That's a total of 32 people on the first board in order for you to cycle to the next board. Now we all know that this has to happen a multitude of times in order to push you through to the next board to get your big payout. Now what happens if there are dead positions on your board? That becomes a very painstaking process. And if you're in any other programs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now with PYXISM, it's different from the beginning. It doesn't fill from bottom to top. It fills from top to bottom, and it never splits away. All of your team members go beneath you. Now when you take your spot, you become the top of your own matrix. Now as you can see, your matrix is part of your sponsor's matrix, so that really promotes team growth. So your first 2 levels are actually the bottom 2 levels of your sponsor's matrix. So you can see the true concept of spillover here. Also with PYXISM, it doesn't take as many members to cycle to the next board. You can see here that it only takes 14 people. Now when you get to the top of the board, of the big payout board, which this is going to resemble, you can see here that $10,000 is the payout, and $8,000 goes to you, $1,000 goes to your sponsor, and $1,000 goes up to your sponsor. Now just that alone is going to make a lot of people a lot of money. So I'm sure you can see how PYXISM is the answer to all the frustrations occurring in these other big payout matrices. So let me just make a quick comparison here. Okay? With the others, it fills from the bottom to the top. With PYXISM, it fills from top to the bottom. With the others, your team splits away from you, possibly losing some big leaders. Okay? PYXISM, your team always pushes you and never splits away. With the others, it takes 32 members to get you to the pay spot on the first board. In PYXISM, it only takes 14. And in the others, there's no matching bonus on the payout. And with PYXISM, there's 1,000 going to your sponsor and 1,000 going to your sponsor. So you can see there's going to be a lot of people making some pretty crazy money with this. So my last question to you is, what are you waiting for? Now, the one thing that is very, very important is that there is a definite strategy to build this thing. Don't just get in and start blasting it out. Make sure you get back to the person that invited you here, and make sure you completely understand your team strategy before you start your marketing. And with that being said, go out there and have some fun marketing PYXISM.